Alright, I'm gonna get started here. Okay, so I posted a video earlier. It had some of y'all read for, but not everybody. So let's get some more readings in. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna use this pendulum to see who we are getting next. I think we did 7 earlier. Let's see what we got now. Okay, I'm taking that as Pisces. Oh, we even have Pisces already up here on my dice here. I didn't even pay attention to that, but doop, there we go. Cool. Okay. Pisces, we're reading for you. Okay. One, two. Go ahead and flip these over. Three. What's this other one want to come out? Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, so what cards we got? We have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords come out first. Okay. This is a situation. Rest. You know, it did come up upside down, so I'm going to think about that as well. Yeah, okay. Devil. Okay. And Two of Cups. And when this one fell out, this Knight of Cups fell out as well. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, let's see. Let me make this a camera focus because that's going to be annoying. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, that should fix it. And let's zoom in. Cool. I had my settings all set up and then like I guess something happened. Whatever. Going with the roll. Rolling with the punches. That's what I meant to say, right? Okay. Here we go. Cool. So the cards we got. Four of Swords. Upside down. Situation is that you're not resting. You're not taking the rest and recovery you need to. You're not doing that. And this is something that is part of the issue here, okay? Four of Swords. Pisces, okay. And instead, we got this card, the Devil. Devil's Capricorn energy. So this is either something that you're like working on really hard, is like taking all of your time that is not giving you this rest that you're needing to have, the rest, recovery, taking care of yourself. You're not taking care of yourself because you're letting one of your vices, I mean Pisces, yeah, probably one of your vices are like not, you're just, I don't know, doing something you're not supposed to be doing, or something that you're doing way too much of that is taken away from your rest here, okay? And so this card fell out, Knight of Cups, when the Two of Cups fell out. So I feel that whatever's keeping you up at night, it's not you by yourself. It's you and somebody else. You and somebody else are staying up and partying too hard together or something. And I mean, this one flipped over when it came out, so it's like you were trying to do something good, but then it didn't really turn out the way that it's supposed to. So like here I am, knight in shining armor, oh, but not actually. So it flipped over. So yeah, this is like really saying that you need to make peace with yourself, make peace with recovery, really take care of yourself. That's the big message here. Take care of yourself, Pisces. Get some rest. Drop whatever's keeping you up at night, or what is making you steer away from the path of what actually gives you harmony. I feel like there's like a facade of harmony that's being created within your life, and that is being shown here. Okay. There you go. Next. So yeah, take the message if it resonates. If not, you know, you can skip it. There's probably other readings for you, but Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Cool. Next, let's see who we're gonna read for next. Okay, I got this up here. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Let's see. Taurus. Taurus. Okay, here we go. We're doing Taurus now. Taurus. All right, Taurus. I'm gonna get 3 cards for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take this as it resonates. Leave what doesn't. All right, Taurus. Okay. Okay, this card has, this deck has a yes or no card, so we'll look at that later. Let's get some cards for you, Taurus. Okay, what else we got? Sorry, I'm gonna take this earphone out of my ear. You got the yes card and the no card? Okay, interesting. Okay, let's just look, keep this aside for now. Okay, yes and no, it's like you're having some trouble making a decision on something like really big. It's like, okay, let's go. Okay. There we go. Okay, here we go. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. What we got here? 6 of Swords situation. Empress. This is kind of the obstacle or the right now energy here. And then we have future guidance energy, 10 of Cups. Okay. So, and then yes and no. I feel that you're doubting your intuition. You're doubting your intuition. That's why we have the yes and no popping out there. So what we have here, 6 of Swords, is that's moving to clear waters. That's going on. I think there's some words on here. Moving on, discovery, explore. Okay. So like in this picture, you can see like she's being guided through all of the mental anguish using her intuition and the stars, the cosmos, astrology, even tapping into like what your purpose is in astrology. Like you have a knowledge of what that is, okay? And if you don't tap into a chart, contact me. We can book a session together. But guide through to the next step, okay? And this is the obstacle, is like getting there gracefully, getting there like with nurture for yourself, because that Empress energy, 6, 3, 10. Okay, I'm just looking at patterns here. 6, 3, 10. Okay. It feels like this is like a long time coming here, that you kind of know at this point in your life that you are needing to make this transition to the next phase, and it feels like the next phase is like joy, family, prosperity. Like I feel that you're probably in your like mid 30s. I'm gonna say like 36. This is the numbers I'm seeing there. 6'3", 30 to 36 years old, and you are knowing the steps that it takes for you to get to having a family, get to being content with everything going on in your life. But like I feel like there's something that's hard for you to move on from, because no came out first. Okay, no, it's like no, I'm not. I feel like this is a cycle that you've been in a couple times, and we're just waiting for that transformation process to go through so you can really enjoy what it is that is beautiful in your life. But there's something is just holding you back. Like your mentality is like, okay, I'm too old to like change, too old to do this. I'm good. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting with this. Okay, that was you, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. That's not gonna be for all Tauruses. I mean, a lot of you have. Yeah. Okay. Let's look and see what else we got here. Okay, I'm gonna put those down again. Okay. What other ones have I done? Let me roll the dice. Let me just roll the dice here. We did Sagittarius earlier. If there's any Sagittariuses in the live, let me know. Okay, we're gonna skip that. Okay, we did this one earlier today. Gemini, we did you earlier today too. Let's go. Leo, okay. Leo, okay. Haven't done cards for Leo yet. We're gonna do Leo. All right, let me shuffle these. Awesome. Sorry, Al. Wow. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Cards for Leo. Oh, why are these same cards just popping out? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Leo. Okay. Okay, Leo. Okay, so what we got? Starting with the Three of Swords. Leo. Okay, there's been some hurt. There's been some sadness. But you're moving on. You're moving on. You are in this phase that you are totally moving on, and you've learned from that. You've learned from that issue. I'm feeling that this is probably job related. And if it's not job related, that it's more like because of whatever you've been thinking hard about, whatever you've been kind of sad about the changes of this happening, that you're working now on your crafts. You're like, okay, all this energy that you've had, that was the sadness, you're using that to turn that into a brand new thing. Okay, words on here: education, achievement, results, hard work. So yeah, you had the time to think about it. 3, 6, 8. Okay, 3, 6, and you're like, okay, now I'm not letting this cycle repeat. This is like a common theme that we keep getting with a lot of people. It's like, we're not letting the cycle repeat. And this Leo that this reading is for, you've learned from that. You've learned from that, and now you're like, okay, I'm gonna put all my work into what I know is gonna make sense. Maybe you're just like digging in hard in work or working hard for yourself. Busy. You've been real busy. Moving on. Like if you see my other videos, like a thing that I say a lot is like, through catastrophe, I master me. You're mastering yourself. Good job, Leo. Okay, cool. What else we got? I think there was a few more signs that I didn't get to earlier. Gemini. What's up, Gemini? I already talked to you. Pisces. You're the first today. Scorpio. Got you already. Who else we got left? That was Capricorn. Check my other video for Capricorn. Check my other video for Sagittarius. Okay. Cancer. Cancer. What's up, Cancer? You're a complete opposite of my sign here. I'm in Capricorn, so other side of that wheel. We got, yep, there we go. Cancer, right up top on behind me. What's a sign? Okay. Cancer, message for you. Okay. Two. And where's the other one? There we go. Let's see what order they came out in. Okay. Cancer. Okay, Cancer. First card we have Six of Cups. Six of Cups. That card, we can see it says what? Childhood, harmony, reconciliation. Okay, I feel like there's a Cancer. This is Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. You can take this if this resonates, but I feel like this message here is that you have a friend from the past that it's like on and off again situation where like you both kind of ride together, riding these lows and highs together. I'm saying that because we have this in a row. We have Six of Cups, Knight of Swords, and then we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this is a friend from the past, or yeah, this is like a friend from the past, or a love from the past, something that's been on and off again, and there seems to be a change, like a shift in the dynamic that there is between you two. And I remember reading about this also is like with the Neptune going direct yesterday, that this is kind of like the illusions fading, old friends that are not meant for the next phase in your life kind of fading. So I kind of feel that you're learning, Cancer, that this person, you're done riding the roller coaster with them. I mean, honestly, there's change and shift. So it's like either you're done riding that up and down roller coaster with this person, or y'all have decided that y'all are gonna grow together, or something has changed with this dynamic. So there's I don't have guidance for this here. This is just I'm seeing the story play out. So yeah, I kind of feel like I want to read more cards for Cancer, but yeah, I just flipped over a card just to see what's underneath. And it says that there's potential. There's potential here. So yeah, I will just add that to that. Since I did flip it over, I feel like I needed another card for that. So yeah, with this relationship, that you've really evaluated like how this is like impacting you emotionally, and if we want to keep going for it, because I see emotions here. We got cups, and pentacles coming out, Seven of Pentacles. It's like, I feel like because there's so much history behind this situation that you care a lot about, that you're going to stick it out because you can see that there's potential for this to like flourish down the road, or you've already like put so much into this that we're wanting to see what happens next. And because this is coming out as success potential, this is stability, that I feel like you have now, there's a shift that's happened that's been able to see where there is stability within this. Okay. All right, that was Cancer. All right, now, let's see. Have I done everyone? Let's see, we had 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we got 2 more. Okay. Let's see if the dice will give us answer. Taurus, we already talked to you. Taurus, earlier in this video. Gemini on my last video. Sagittarius on my last video. Leo, just did you. Who do we have next? I believe what we have is Aries. Okay. Aries, we want to talk to you. Okay. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. That's who we're reading for now. Okay. All right, Aries. Okay, nothing wants to pop out here. There we go. There's one. Aries. Okay. We'll take this. We'll take this. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Aries, fire energy present here. Page of Swords. First card that came out. Page of Swords. Okay, in your current situation, there's something that you've been thinking about, and this is maybe confirmation for you, or you're seeing, you're seeing how things are working out with like your mental, like this idea that you have, what you've been thinking about, has sparked a passion for you, sparked something going forward, something new. Maybe you're even traveling, going somewhere to pursue this. And I feel like even just like backing that up with the King of Wands, the last card here, is that this is something that you feel very motivated to do. It's like, I kind of feel like you're like, the time is now, and now I'm going to fly out of the nest, leave the coop, or whatever that saying is. Yes. Like, even like the King of Wands, like it says like wisdom on it. It has a parrot on there. I'm noticing that he even has like a cross on there. Like, maybe this is something like spiritual for you, Aries, that you've decided that it's now your turn to take up the torch and to move and actually pursue this spiritual calling that you have. That you're sticking to your truth, you're sticking to your guns, you're turning this mental thought into an action thought. That's why we're moving from a sword to the wand, to the wood, to the cross. I mean, this is also wands. It's like we've gone from Ace of Wands to the King of Wands. Like, this passion has ignited your heart so much that you're like, I'm on my way. And with that parrot on it, it's like you're ready to be the voice of the divine calling. Like, birds are messengers. Pages are messengers. It's like you have received your message, you received your download. I wrote about this in my blog about how my last two cosmic castings were from Neptune, Capricorn, 9th house to the 3rd house. So that 9th house, that's when you actually receive that download in the last like week or two. Maybe in the last 5 months when Neptune has been retrograde. Like, you kind of already knew this before then. It kind of got muddled in the last 5 months, but in the last week, something has like clicked that's telling you to go for it. And yeah, so that's the message, is that you have your wisdom. You have had this calling for a long time. If this resonates with you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you are an Aries that's like, what is my calling? Reach out to me. We can look your chart together. We can figure that out, because there's no reason to go through another cycle and not really know what's going on. Okay, who else do we got? Let me look at my little dice here. So we did Aries, we did Gemini, Scorpio. I believe that was everybody. Okay, cool. I did everybody here. So thank you so much for watching the video. Again, my name is Daniela. PurpleStar Tarot is my name. You can find me on my website. Comment, message if you need a reading. I am here. I do readings for different price points. Also, if you want to follow me on socials, I do free oracle card pulls. I have a couple different card decks. Just tune in with me. Let me know what it is that you're looking for clarity on, and I will get that message for you. Thank you so much, and y'all have a good one.